Well, hello, good evening from England. I just wanted to send a quick video. Had some questions about Canvas, and I wanted to just navigate a few things. If it is a confusing page and there's lots of stuff, but really there's just a few things you really need to worry about for our class. So if you have Canvas down, if you know where everything is and you've been able to post everything, don't worry about this. But if you're a little confused, or can't quite find where to post some things or discussions or the group discussion, hopefully you have access to this. And I wanted to show this just to see if on your page you can't see it, then you're missing it and we need to fix that. So when you log in, it should look something like this. This is the syllabus page, or the home page should look pretty much the same. So it looked like this when you log in. And if you scroll down, there is the printable syllabus, right? So check that out. And perhaps even more importantly, is the schedule. That'll tell you, and we're going to go by that pretty well, what things are due. And you'll see that, of course, every week on Mondays, right after the week is done, is the quiz will be due and the small group discussion will be due. About the last quiz, real quickly, there's a couple questions that didn't quite make it. Don't worry. There was one that was false. It should have been true, and yada yada. I'm going to change that, and everyone will have the grade changed respectively to help that. So don't worry. It's just small points anyway. It's just to kind of reward you for the reading. Those readings are going to help for the movie essays that we're going to get done in a couple weeks. But as you scroll down, you'll see the assignment summary, right? And you'll see other things there. You can click directly on that. So for example, small group discussion 2. You can click on that and it should take you directly to your small group discussion. So for me it has all of them, but it should take you, the idea of it is to take you directly to the small group that your group is, okay? So for this one, I just clicked on small group discussion number 2 for this class, but there's a reply button. I think oftentimes there's a next button or a back button. Don't worry about those. This should be big red button. This should be the button to press right here. This is the reply. And that'll be able to post it. As you scroll down too, you'll see other people's and you can reply on there. You can like it just like Facebook or whatever. So you know that's the thing for small groups. That's the biggest thing to really spend some time on for the week. Okay, besides the reading and then the quizzes, those should be pretty quick though. This is the thing. Now, when you're team leader, you're going to look through these at the end and summarize them, or maybe talk to some of the people as the week goes on of how to do that 1/2 page. Now, if this is due Monday, that means that team leader response is due 3 days later, Thursday, right? So I should be getting those Thursday. Today is Thursday, so I should be getting those in today. That's awesome, and I have been, so that makes me happy. Now going back, if you want to, you can go to dashboard, your dashboard. It'll have a list of all your classes, and then for ours, just scrolling on down, I'll just click on this one because I have 2 different sections. So you can go directly to the discussions pages right here. You can go to the assignments, and I have those updated. That's going to show you everything possible that's due and all that. So week 1 and week 2. So if you're not sure about something, you can go just to that page and see if you've done it. And this team synopsis, you don't have to turn anything in for that. That was just to show whoever's the team leader what they need to do, and that's due Thursday. So that's February 2nd for week 2. The quiz right there, you can click on it. That's 20 points. Small group discussion, should click on that. The readings, those will all be right there. And then the videos. There's no points or anything for watching the videos, but the questions from the lecture are added in the quiz. So there's even lecture notes there. So none of the videos are mandatory. They're just to make things context and to make it more of a real classroom setting, since we don't have a classroom presence. Sometimes people read things and you're able to get everything, and sometimes you need that sort of the auditory learning. So that's just another way to get material to you. So I'll do some quick little videos every week. I'll try to anyway. So there's that. So then I'll have week 3 and week 4, so it'll always be here for you to see. Sometimes things will be closed, but you should be able to still access them, okay? You'll be able to see your grades if you click on the grades. The announcements, I'll post things from here time to time, like this video. I'll send emails as well as I'll put in the announcements. And those are the main things. They really are. So the every week there shouldn't be any surprise, but it'll have a quiz up in there, normally posted by the end of the week sometime. Small group discussion. Those are the two big things. Reading, tell what part of the textbook or if there's any other readings that I'll be posting, that'll be on there. A few little videos. And then that's it. There's no other real surprises. I don't want to change it from week to week. I want it to be some sort of a pattern and system for you, make it really easy for you. And then the team leader stuff. So the week after next, so next week we're going to get into silent film. The week after that, we'll look at our first movie. And so there'll be a link there. It was on YouTube, but they just took it down. So I'll put some links of where you can find it. Or if you have a Netflix account, or if you have Amazon Prime, you'll be able to get all the movies that way too. They're also on reserve at the Shasta College Library in Reading, so if you're nearby. But a lot of libraries, all the movies we have, I know if you have a public library, they'll have these movies too. So they're all pretty famous ones that we're going to be watching. So that's just a few little things. If you have questions, let me know. But that's the big thing. If you go to assignments, you'll be able to get everything there. If you go to discussions, you should go there. That should be easy. I try to have it so at the very bottom, all the assignments are also right there. So make it if you're using it on your phone or something to get you should be able to get it pretty easily. And then all the videos are posted through YouTube, so you should be able to watch them there. I'm working with DSPS to get access to have them all turned into closed captioned as well. So that should be working in the next week or two. So if you have questions or any other concerns, please let me know. Hope this was a little more helpful. But just keep in mind, don't worry about navigating all the other things really, as long as you know how to get to the discussion, and don't click all the big buttons like it really you would think would be the way to go, as every other discussion board in the world is designed. But this one, for some reason, they just have a very tiny little button of the reply. The next and the previous will mess it all up. So it's this little button right here, and that's going to allow you to post everything. Okay, so just want to clear that up. I know Canvas is not as user-friendly, but it's better than a lot of other ones, let me tell you. All right, finish out the week strong. Have a great weekend, and we'll connect through email, but I'll definitely connect with you in the beginning of next week. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.